Hi, welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses. Lovely peaceful day today. Yes, so we're going on with our chats about lightness, and today I wanted to talk about rider position and aids. So our horses, they're such beautiful, graceful animals. So I always think the least we can do is to be as graceful as we can in ourselves, you know? There's an old saying in classical quotations, something like, grace is the greatest adornment for a rider. So that is, of course, is an ongoing job, isn't it? We can always be working on that. And it's not just about the time we're with our horse. It's how we move through our day. You know, I find dance is a wonderful preparation, you know, that gives that poise and awareness of movement and lightness in the body, that we can encourage that in our horses. Or not take it away from our horses would be better said, wouldn't it? I think they already are light, and it's the way we approach things. So, you know, how we approach the horse with our aids, it's always to come in as if they're going to be absolutely feather light, you know, and expect that and believe that's going to happen. And if it doesn't, well, yeah, we can firm up until we get what we want, and then immediately back to being light again. So with the aids, you know, we often think of light hands, whereas it's also very dependent on the legs. You know, if we've got heavy legs and a contact with our legs, that's going to pass through to the hands. So they're always both dependent on each other. And, you know, our seat aids, our whole body, our intention, the way we're doing everything affects the lightness of the horse. And we will have a look practically a bit more at that. And I've got a horse and a helper around. So, yeah, you know, the body position, of course, to be, you know, stacked up, head above our shoulders, nice and square and relaxed, shoulders back, melting our shoulder blades down, you know, above our heart, above our center, above our ground, so that we can be firm and in line. And then we have a chance of being more graceful on our horse, which, of course, also makes us able to move more with the horse, be in harmony with the horse. You know, if our body is correctly lined up, it can function in a much more healthy way, so we can be with our horse. So the more we can be in a good position and use light aids, the more our horse can be light. And the more our horse is light, the more we can do less. So they go hand in hand, and I think it's a constant process of always looking for that, you know, always looking for that lightness. And how little can I do? I'm always asking myself, how little can I do? How little can I do? Can I do less? And, you know, in that way, we can be more graceful. Our horse can be lighter. As our horse is lighter, then we can again do less. So it's an ongoing process. So, yeah, I hope that's helpful to you. Let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts about that. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to see you next time, and keep on tuning into the light.